My name is Jon Snow. After the last Great War, I left Westeros because I believed my story had finally ended. I was wrong. Only a few weeks after crossing the wall, the cold returned. Then I heard a familiar voice. Melisandre. You cannot hide from destiny, Jon Snow. I turned around in disbelief. The Red Woman was standing before me. Jon Snow, you died. Melisandre, death is only another path. The Lord of Light has sent me back because a greater darkness has awakened. I wanted answers. Instead, she gave me a warning. Melisandre, the Night King was never the beginning. He was only the first guardian. The true darkness has finally awakened beneath the frozen lands. I followed her south. Every village we crossed had already been abandoned. No bodies, no blood, only silence. Then Melisandre stopped walking. She looked into the flames. For several minutes, she said nothing. Finally, she whispered one name. Melisandre Daenerys. I could not believe what I had heard. Jon Snow, she is gone. Melisandre. The Dragon Queen still has one final purpose. Far across the sea, Daenerys opened her eyes. She remembered fire. She remembered Drogon carrying her away. She remembered losing everything she had fought for. Then she saw the same vision, a frozen army marching toward Westeros. She knew the world needed her one last time. Days later, I stood face to face with Daenerys again. Neither of us spoke. Too much had happened. Too many mistakes. Too much pain. Finally, Daenerys broke the silence. Daenerys, if fate has brought us together again, then the world must be in terrible danger. Melisandre stepped between us. Melisandre. This is not about your past. It is about humanity's future. She revealed an ancient prophecy hidden for thousands of years. According to the prophecy, darkness could never be destroyed forever. It would always return, each time stronger than before. The only way to stop it was through the strength of ice and fire united. Daenerys looked at me. I looked back at her. For the first time, we understood why destiny had never allowed our paths to separate completely. The journey became more dangerous with every passing day. The sky slowly turned dark. Snow began falling across lands that had never known winter. Rivers froze overnight. Even dragons became restless. People abandoned their homes and fled south. Fear spread faster than any army. Then we finally saw the enemy. An endless sea of frozen warriors, far greater than anything we had faced before. There was no Night King leading them, only darkness itself. Melisandre raised her eyes toward the burning sky. Melisandre. The final battle has begun. Daenerys stepped forward without fear. Daenerys, I once fought to claim a throne. Now I fight to save a world. I raised my sword. Every warrior behind us stood ready. No kingdom, no family, no old enemy mattered anymore. Only survival. Melisandre spoke her final warning. Melisandre, remember this. Darkness wins only when hope disappears. Daenerys looked toward the frozen horizon. Daenerys, then we will give them something they cannot defeat. Hope. I tightened my grip on my sword. For years I believed my war had ended. Now I understood. It had only been preparing me for this moment. Whatever happened next, Westeros would never be the same again.